My name is Jenny McNally. We're part of McNally Family Farm. This is our farm here that you see. We're growing organically for the last 10-15 years and that. We've been doing markets for the last 18 years, and it's sort of lifestyle that we sort of like. Everything is seasonal, like, you know, we're only starting off tomatoes at the moment. This is late April, so you won't see tomatoes on the stall till about June, the very earliest, definitely July. But everything we do is seasonal. Everything we try and keep going with crops as much as we can. We do salad the whole year round because with the aid of the polytunnels and that, we can keep salads and spinach and chard going the whole year round. But things like potatoes, carrots are finishing up. A lot of stuff is finishing up at the moment, the ones that are down the fields and that. So we try and keep it where it's seasonal. We don't import, we just grow and sell everything ourselves. Well, my folks are farmers. Pat's farm folks are farmers. He's always been a farmer. I was a banker for a while. Gave that up. Bad job before the banking crisis. But we're at this now full time. I'd say we were always doing some sort of vegetables. We always did cabbage or cauliflower or swades or something. But we were doing it for the open market, so it meant that sometimes you sold your stuff and sometimes you just ploughed it all back in, which was heartbreaking. So eventually we started growing a few courgettes for, you know, just try to diversify a little bit so that other mainstream farmers weren't that way. And then this market opened up in Temple Bar. Somebody told me about it and I thought, no, I'm not going to stand behind a stall and sell our produce. But we tried it one Saturday and all of a sudden I came home with, I think it was £50. We came home back in '97. I thought, wow, this is money, like, you know. So we went back the following week and we made 75, and then, you know, it's been building ever since, like, you know. But it's been good and it's better because it's your own produce. You can tell exactly what's happened, you know. If there's been a failure, you can tell exactly what happened with, you know, with the crop, like, you know. But we try not to have too many failures. It doesn't work that well. Well, we have sheep and lambs, but you'll always get the pet lamb. That'll always happen. And then we've got the chickens. We've got we've some geese for goose eggs and that, and then we've a couple of ducks and that. But a lot of chickens and hens because we need their manure to put back out in the field so that we can grow our crops.
My name is Paddy Jack, and I do the store for the last 15 years, and we do all our own produce, eggs and chickens, and our sandwiches and our beef and lamb, and we did do some horse.
Hello, my name is Gus Hernandez. This is my Mexican food stall from Temple Bar Market.
So the stall is called the Cheese Maker. Really, it's Colleghi cheese. Raw milk cheeses from County Cavan. Goats, sheep and cow's milk cheeses.
We started in August of '97 and we just haven't looked back. You know, a lot of the traders were saying in that winter, oh, there's no produce available, you know, we're going to stop the market for the winter. But we sort of said, well, hey, hold on a sec, we've got cauliflower, we've swais, we've potatoes, we've broccoli. I mean, why would we stop? And we had one polytunnel at the time. It was the smallest one going. But then we started experimenting with some salads and that. We weren't growing tomatoes then either. So slowly but surely we've been building up our range and that. So it's got to the stage where we are now where we've quite a bit. When they were little ones, they always helped, and just as time progressed and that, Aoife had a natural flair to help on the farm. She went on to college and that and got her food science degree, and then Niamh, and then came and stayed on the farm after all. And then Niamh's still studying and Sarah's still studying, but the two boys, they just came straight into help and that, because they know how important the whole thing is, and they actually just love it as well. Oh, some amazing stalls at the market. There's the olive stall right beside us with all this beautiful mozzarella cheese from Toonsbridge, and that is absolutely amazing. There's Sulka there with her cheese from Cavan and that, you know, her raw milk cheese, they're just fabulous as well. Team that up with our salads and you've got an amazing lunch, like, you know. Then there's you've got the juice stall and the crepe stall if you're hungry and that. You've got the Mexicans, are amazing fajitas and that, you know, total Mexican food and that. It's just, you know, such a variety of different stalls, which is what you need. And we've got Dennis as well, Dennis Healy, which is up around the corner, and he brings in organic vegetables as well as grows some of his own and that, so that's quite good. So people have the full shopping experience when they come to us.
Hi, my name is Liz. I work for the Real Olive Company. We're here every Saturday in Temple Bar. We do a few other markets as well around Dublin. The Real Olive Company originally started in Cork, so we're going 20 years now. We sell a range of olives from like Italy, Spain, all over the Mediterranean. We do sun-dried tomatoes, pestos, hummus. We make all our own fresh salads. And then we also do a range of dry goods, tinned tuna, fish, lavender, everything you can need really.
Oysters here at the Temple Bar Food Market.
because I mean the amount of people who say, you know, are you going to be here next week? I'm saying, yeah, why not? Like, you know, so I don't know where else to get the food. Your food is delicious. We absolutely feel so much better for it. It's just absolutely amazing. Plus the fact that when they come and spend with us, I mean, the money's not going out of the country. The money's staying in the country. We buy our compost from Fruit Hill Farm down in Cork, so everything stays in the country. So I mean, it benefits the whole country. So in the market at the moment, unfortunately, Temple Bar, we're in what I'm looking for. We're in a transient period, and you know we're missing a few stalls and that, and they just haven't been replaced yet. And it'd be great to have a full market again, like we had, say, 2 years ago. Even, you know, it's just, you know, we had everything then, but we've just sort of lost a few stalls and they haven't been replaced. Sunday and I'm standing here in my work clothes. No, we don't get a break. It's just impossible at the moment. I mean, we're still building the farm, and you know, Aoife, Patrick and Stephen are at home now as well. So I would hope as time progresses that maybe a little later we will be able to say, right, this day is Monday is our day off, or Sunday's our day off, and that'll be it. Like, but we just haven't got there yet. To us it's very important. I mean, people trust who we are, they trust what we do, they trust our products and that. If they're not happy they wouldn't be back, but they come back every week. They're so loyal, they're great people. Everything they'll always ask us to try something different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll always give everything a try, like, you know. But we always stay with the mainstay vegetables and the mainstay salads and that, you know, and it works quite well for us. Lambs, as you can hear. 2 pet lambs. Only 21 plus. What are you talking about?